Stover, tell us what you did for the city, how long you worked there.
I started actually under the Reed administration as the grants manager in March of his last year in term. I guess that was 2009, and I stayed until February of this year, 2011, as the grants manager. So it's somewhat different in the respect that most of the people here, well, all the people here, started with the new administration. So I saw the transition. So there were some of us who stayed on to think, well, we're part of Harrisburg. It was really encouraging from the beginning, to the quality of people that she brought on board. It begs to the question of leadership, and for me it goes further than that. It's lack of vision. I do not believe that the mayor has a vision for the city of Harrisburg. Or if she does, she hasn't articulated it well. So it's very hard for managers, high-level managers, to work with a leader who doesn't have a vision. Say what you may about the former mayor, he didn't lack vision in terms of where he wanted the city, where he saw the city to be. Right. And my experience with this, real brief, was soon in the mayor's term, I think it was April or May, we met with Senator Spector's staff and Tim Holden's staff and some PennDOT folks on, under Mayor Reed, there was a $200 million earmark for the Southern Gateway. Well, the mayor didn't want, the current mayor didn't want anything to do with the Southern Gateway. I'm not questioning that at all. But when Senator Spector's staff and Congressman Holden's staff said, well, what do you want us to use that money for? She didn't have an answer. She turned to me, the grants manager, and said, where do you think we should, I was lost. I said, well, where's your vision? Where do you think that we should spend $200 million? City Council voting no on the plan, and Bacola's, or I don't know if it's Buxton, Bacola's bill for a state takeover, there may actually be an opportunity to work with Bacola in having someone from the city or some group from the city be part of that.
That's it.
And then we kind of move the mayor out of the way, but we still have local participation, which is critical. I think the problem is solvable. Sure. I don't think anybody says it isn't solvable, but it cannot continue to just languish and nobody addresses it.
Correct.
Okay.
A stake has to be put in the ground, and maybe by city council voting no, that would be the stake.